Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm going to be doing a loved one, lost loved one spread for you. And I hope everything is going well. If anything's not going well for you Sagittarius, Saggies, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. Okay? Right now we are in the waxing gibbous moon after the first quarter. First quarter in Sag. So now we ventured into waxing gibbous. I'm looking at my moon phase chart. So, the intention you should be practicing now in the waxing gibbous before the full moon is refining your goals, editing, and changing direction if necessary. But Sag, right now, this is my continuation of the Lost Loved One spread. I will be posting my readings for the second half of the month of September within the next day, so you could check back for that. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I am a fellow Sag, so let's see what comes up. This is that lost loved one spread, and for some reason, I came across this just a few minutes before I turned the camera on, and this is a sand dollar and has a lot of religious and it has a lot of ties to the sea, of course, but it has significant meaning. So whether you're religious or not, it has a higher vibration, holier meaning. And it's just really amazing. And actually, I just, I keep saying I came back from Salem, Massachusetts. We had a vacation there, just 2 days, 2.5 days. And we saw the witch trial reenactment, and I'm still, taken in by everything I saw. I'm an empath, so it was 1692 when that happened. It lasted 13 months in Salem anyway, but it was crazy. And I hope that never happens again. But, who knows with this world. Let's hope not. But I really mourn for the people that went through that. I mean, that's why from 1692 till now, 2021, we're still talking about it because that's how horrific it was. But anyway, this is on a positive light. And this is actually a mermaid stone, sand dollar, right? And in Gloucester, Massachusetts, which I went on a vacation for probably about the same amount of time, 3-4 days, 2 years prior, before 2020. And I just read that these are found on a specific beach in Gloucester. So you'll have to, I did my own nails. It's not the best color, but, I hate going to the nail salon. But anyway, look how beautiful that is. But that beach is known for them, and they are very lucky. So my point here is saying that I feel someone's reaching out to you with this spread, and also wishing you luck, and you're feeling very lucky right now, Sag. And this is Lost Loved One spread. Our loved ones really are never lost. So let's get to your reading, and thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if this is significant for you. If it's not your reading, don't force it. You could check back, look at my playlist for September or any other months that I did. This is a new spread I created just over the past week. I was actually doing readings for myself about my own lost loved ones, and I figured I would share this. And, it is a very sensitive topic, and I am very respectful. I had a lot of loss in my life, so I get it. So let's get to it. I hope that everything is well. And anything you need to know is in the description box below. My playlist, again, are categorized by month. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or any other aspect of Sag that's in your natal chart, okay? So here we go. So I did separate, sorry for the pause, I did separate the court cards here separately. So I'm going to use this 16, I have the amethyst over it. It's very, I use the amethyst, especially this stone here, as a conduit to like bring in the energies. And I really pray before I do these readings. I don't take them lightly. And if this reading is for you, that's amazing. And if it's not, please don't ever force anything. Can't say that enough. So, who is reaching out to Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and any other placements of Sagittarius in your natal chart? There could be so many. This I'm learning. I don't know why, but I'm getting 2 people. Wow. That's the first time with this reading I got that. I felt 2 cards had to be pulled. I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like these people are coming through together. That's a first. So, I know you watch, my broadcast, so let me just reiterate, because court cards, it's very important how you read them, especially when they're significant as a loved one that's coming through. So, in summary, King of Cups is someone who has sword energy underlying, very in touch with their emotions, but very logical approach, as their basis over things. So it's like logic and then sustaining mental intelligence. But over that is mature. How could I say? They know how to contain and sustain their emotions. They don't let their emotions get the best of them with the King of Cups here. Queen of Wands is that fired up person, and that is definitely someone who's very fiery, motivating, and nurturing underneath, because they have the water energy underlying Queens, and she has the passion overlying that. So underlying is that water, that feeling, emotion, relations, love, intuition, being sensitive, receptive, and would motivate you to do any dream that you ever wanted in the world, would fire you up to do that. And nurturing and empathic underneath, Queens create a atmosphere, and they nurture the atmosphere, and the king sustains it. So I feel like this is a couple coming through, or this may be a mother and father figure for you coming through. And like I said, it's the first time I've had 2 people come through. So it's either a couple or 2 equally important people in your life that have crossed over that are reaching through. Okay? So now I'm going to find out why are they coming through? Why are they reaching out? And this is the Lightseers Tarot by Chris-Anne. I love this deck. I use it very much. I have like 4 of these decks. I do readings out of the house with a local psychic. So I do readings there and at fairs. So I have a lot of these decks because some of them are my travel decks, because sometimes there's lightning and rain and windstorms and these cards can fly away. I actually looked into laminating now, and haven't done it yet, but I probably will, especially with the fall coming. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get back to you. So why are these people coming through to you? I did say about the Sand Dollar and Gloucester, Massachusetts. I don't know if anyone has ties. Gloucester is where The Perfect Storm was filmed, and it has to do with fishermen and sailing, being a fisherman for a living. So I'm just putting that out there to let you know. They're coming through with the Chariot card. Now, Sag, you're a fire sign. Spring is your season. And Temperance is your card. You're mutable, so you're changing and adaptable. I'm a Sag sun sign as well. So, with the Chariot is Cancer energy, and they're a cardinal sign. They take the lead in the initiative. So I don't know if someone who's passed in this couple here that's showing up was sun sign of Cancer, or they had Cancer in their chart somewhere, or they died from Cancer. somebody was definitely feeling like the masculine energy here is definitely tied to the sea, especially with that sand dollar coming up. The message and advice they have for you is really, this card is like putting your nose to the grindstone and working very hard. They're telling you it either takes hard work or they're supporting you as you're working towards your dreams. They're coming through with that Chariot energy, and the Chariot is like embrace the moment, move quickly, and, you know, taking the reins regarding any endeavor you want to go imagine and go through. And it's like taking two opposing forces, grabbing the reins, and it's like there's a tornado in the background that you're escaping over here. And it's like they want you to get up and go. And the message is you need to focus and work. Whew. I see this at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords energy. So, losing these people was a lot of heartache and loss to you. Was really, really like stitching your heart back up after you lost them. So Saggy, putting that out there. It was so much so when you lost them that it was a, oh my God, you can't make this stuff up. The Tower came out with that same card again. I just got chills. Losing these people in your life caused a Tower moment, Sag, and you're still recovering from it. And I'm sorry. I was just told to, like, give the message and shut the F up. Yeah. So whoever, I think that's the Queen of Wands coming through here. And she's like, just give that message and shut up. You have like something with business here. They're coming through as the advice they have for you to work hard, put your nose to the grindstone, because there is a new endeavor, a new promotion. And you need to have a lot of rest and recovery. You need to mend your heart right now with this Four of Swords energy. And it's time you really need to get the right amount of sleep and take care of yourself in a really, really like scheduled sort of way to embrace and take this opportunity, because there is a new opportunity for you and they're shouting from the rooftops, like, you know, Ace of Pentacles, new initiative. You're manifesting this new thing. It could be a promotion, starting your own business, or just grasping that ring, you know, the prize. And when I put it, well, here we go. And this didn't show up for no reason. Will you implement their advice? Will you implement their advice? I feel you will. I feel you're going to implement their advice because you know it has to do with your long-term goals. It has to do with what you want to see for the future. The picture you have in your head, they're helping you with behind the scenes. And you have luck here, Sag. Saggies are very lucky. You know, when we're down, we're down. But when we're lucky, we are lucky. Jupiter is our planet. And I would pay attention to the lucky numbers that come up for you. I don't know if someone here, I mean, this is a general read for a lost loved one, but, and the messages they bring through. But somebody has a golden retriever and somebody has adopted or fostered like a mass amount of kids. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In every good way. Because, you know, you have someone, two people here who love you so much. So you passing that down onto the, you know, whoever you're raising and those around you, those loved ones around you for long term, they are very blessed. And you have things mapped out. You have things mapped out. I don't know, a lot. I feel it's really significant. It's like I see pearls and lanterns. Now, lanterns are rustic, but pearls are like posh, right? I wear pearls, you know, we all wear pearls. But I feel like there's something to do with some of you with that shabby chic, shabby chic. And I feel like it's a nautical thing. I feel like this is really significant for someone who's maybe their father was like a captain or in the Navy, and their mom was that motivating, like maybe she read tarot cards, maybe she was into metaphysical, maybe she was a psychic. She wasn't, oh my God, I could see the moon right now through my window. Um, but they were like the perfect mix, you know? They were really the perfect mix. But I definitely feel there is something significant with the sand dollar for you. Their advice is helping you, and them in your life, you know, they were so significant in your life that definitely it was a tower moment with heartache. Of course, when we lose someone, that is what happens, but this is at a, I don't want to say a higher level, or I think some people come into your life, whether they're parents, friends, aunties, uncles, mentors, whatever. Someone even we meet for 5 seconds, right? Could change our life. And I feel like this Queen of Cups, oh my God, King of Cups and Queen of Wands, it was so significant for you. And I feel like part of the map that you're mapping out, you feel is lost because you don't have that direction. But I'm telling you, you still have that direction. You still have it. They're still here. They're in a subtler form, but they're still here. Now, I don't read gender, I read energy. So, definitely someone who was nautical themed, sailing, could have been a captain, Navy, definitely. Lived off the land, lived off the sea. And the mom was a little bit, you know, that fiery, quirky person. And I also feel it could have been an interracial couple as well, which is beautiful. So, when I said, will you implement their advice? And I said, yes, I feel you will. But how will you implement their advice? I feel like you'll implement it because you're going to take that energy that they taught you, and you're going to not only raise your own vibration, but you're going to be a mentor to others to show them what either your parents or whatever couple this is. And I feel for some of you, it's a couple that is not traditional. Like they broke the mold. Like it could be friends that are so close, a masculine and feminine energy that are so close, they're not married, but they have a bond and they're there for you. So take that as it resonates. I know what it means to me, but for some of you, that is what I'm getting. And the Queen of Wands here is a very, very fun, very fun, very fun. The King of Cups, you know, she tries to take him out, you know, but he's got that sword energy underlying, very logical, but he has the emotion on top. But the emotion is very intuitive. This masculine energy is very intuitive, this King of Cups. And they balanced each other like so much because he's King of Cups and her underlying energy is Cups. His underlying energy is swords, but they just meshed over that cup energy somehow. And they taught you to be intuitive, Sag, and they taught you to feel, to be sensitive and receptive. And how you will implement it is by just raising your vibration and just knowing, trusting in a higher power, and really being a higher power yourself, raising your vibration and just being very, very zen, centering yourself, and being a leader to others. You know, whatever they taught you, whatever they showed you in life, it's beautiful. Really, 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 really beautiful energy. And I feel that they're a match made in heaven, really. I mean, they're in heaven now. But I also feel like the king almost is like Heaven Can Wait. That movie is really, really old. I think Warren Beatty was in it. Yeah. And I remember seeing it at a drive-in theater, like in Nassau County with my godmother. And it was like such a big deal. I was never at a drive-in movie. Oh my God. And I don't know if you have a history. Some of you may be older and going to that drive-in movie to see movies come out. And, you know, with the way the world went over the last year and a half in 2020, a lot of those outdoor films came back. I also feel some of you have a tie to Italy, because when I was in Italy in 1997, outdoor movies were like not in cars. They set up all these chairs for you and you just sat there. It was under the stars, the most beautiful thing. And I feel some of you, like a small percentage or someone significant, has a memory of that. And I want you to know this message is for you. And I want you to know that you should feel really, really, really cared for, because you have so much love here. All of you who this message is for, you have so much love, and that's why this came about. You're still like stitching up your heart. I get it. I know. I've had loss. I get it. I know. It could be 2 days ago. It could be 15, 20, 40 years ago, and it still feels like yesterday. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to clarify. I don't feel like I need to, but I'm going to clarify. Oh, 3 of Cups came out. You have a support system here. You have aunties, uncles, and also Page of Wands. I've seen this when I was shuffling as well. You have a support system that supports you in your endeavors as a page. And when you have new passions coming about and you're really fired up about something and want to explore something, even if you're just learning about it, you have a support system that says, yeah, do it. And that comes from that Queen of Wands energy too. But you're conflicted sometimes. You're conflicted sometimes about taking a new initiative. Sometimes you feel really depleted with this energy here. And the Ace of Cups is reversed. But Ace of Cups upright is your cup runneth over. And you need to believe that. You need to believe that in yourself. You need to release that emotional loss. You need to release it. Let, spilled wine, spilled, Welch's grape juice, whatever it is. You need to let go and release that sorrow, because otherwise you can't embrace that Ace of Cups that your cup runneth over. And this is a wake-up call for you. So whoever gets this reading and is going through this now and this emotion and feeling, this is a wake-up call for you to release your true self. And they have your back. You're suffering in silence. You have sleepless nights, insomnia. You're staying awake at night, suffering. Sometimes you don't feel like you're good enough, but you have a lot of choices. And you can create whatever you want. You're the Empress. You're giving birth. So I don't know if this is for you because you're expecting and you actually are giving birth. I feel a few of you are like not at 9 months, but almost, and it's about to hatch. And I feel like you're almost like Alice looking in the looking glass for direction here, right? You're looking for direction. This is all the direction you need. You have love upon love upon love. And whoever this is reaching out, you have a lot of blessings. They didn't leave you. They're still around you. They're just in a more subtler form. Just look for the signs and just, you have a support system. Oh my God. This loss that you sustained, mother, father, auntie, uncle, whatever it is, they feel motherly and fatherly to you. It affected your foundation and your home life. But this is Four of Wands and a homecoming celebration. So whatever you are trying to do, whatever you're birthing, especially with this Eight of Pentacles, you know, nose to the grindstone working card, I feel that now is the time to shine. Believe it. Believe in the dream, and the dream will be. I have this card standing like this, so I have to take it. Oh, 4 and 4. 4 and 4. So I have this card and I have this card. You need to embrace and realize that there's rainbows outside of your house. And you need to rest and recover and meditate and be grateful and thankful for what you have, because you have a lot of blessings. You have a lot of luck right now too. And I feel that's also why the sand dollar came up. Take some rest and rejuvenate, especially if you are expecting. Or if you're birthing something new in business, same thing. You need to. And also lean on that Three of Cups support system that you have and realize that this Ace of Cups, you're worthy. You're worthy of it. If you have guilt over anything, I just keep hearing like, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. That's what I have you, Sag. Hit like and subscribe, spread the love, and if this is significant for you, that's awesome. And if it's not, don't force it, okay? So, blessings, love, and light. Namaste. I pray you find your way. Mwah.